old speakeasy. Velvet shadows and the smell of rain heavy. Candle flickering like the heart I've worn on my sleeve. Every flame throws a story of what you used to be. By the light of candlelight, memories again. You'll whisper in the darkness where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near. The ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. We dance through whispers, laughter spill like wine. Your eyes held the moon and your soul clasped mine. Seasons turn their back on what we knew. You left with the dawn in the chill of the dew. By the light of candlelight, memories again. You'll whisper in the darkness where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near. The ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. Now each candlelight flickers like a soft-spoken thread. In the haze of smoke and whiskey, I try to forget, but the night wears your perfume. It haunts me so sweet. And in the flicker, I see us in every heartbeat. By the light of candlelight, memories again. I'm dancing alone where our story won't end. In the silence of the stars, under the sky so clear, you're still the melody I hear as I hold back my tears. By the light, by the light, candlelight memories once again. In the corner booth, under a dim light's glow, velvet shadows dancing slow. Across the floor they roam, an old piano playing soft in whispers of the past. Here I sit with whiskey neat and letters turn to ash. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue. Every sip a memory fading like morning dew. Your words, once fire, now cool in the silent crack. Tonight I'm drinking down the empty of our past. We traded dreams on paper wings, 'neath stars that knew our names. But time, it turned as seasons do, and doused our wild flames. Now here among these ghostly echoes, I trace our love's outline, finding nothing but the smoke of what once was mine. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue, every sip a memory fading like morning dew. Your words, once fine, now cool in the silent crash. Tonight I'm drinking down the embers of our past. A flicker in the candlelight, your face comes into view, haunting the corners of this bar like some forgotten tune. I close my eyes, let the jazz wash over soulful wounds. In the heartache of the music, your absence resumes. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue, each drop tells a story under the moon's rueful hue. Here's to the love that burned too bright, too vast, in the quiet of the night, to ashes in my glass. Whisper goodbye as the night slowly unwinds, leaving just blue. Letters I'm home.
In the dim corner of my moonlit room, leather-bound memories spill their perfume. Found an old photograph, edges worn thin, the whiskey pang in my throat begins. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. We danced through thunder, loved in the rain, promises whispered now all in vain. That sepia smile, your hand in mine, faded like the edges of a long lost time. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. Candle flickers, shadows play on the wall. In the silence I hear old love calls, drifting smoke and tears. The night sighs deep. Memories are the company I keep. When I saw fading photographs still, whispers of past, the air turns cool and still. In the quiet of the fading light, I hold on to the love that night. When I saw fading photograph, the stillness held my heart in the gentle dark. In the corners of a smoky bar, under dim and moody hues, the echoes of my solo steps, the rhythm of my blues. Candlelight flickers like the pulse of this weary haunted room. Whiskey whispers softly, casting shadows, casting gloom. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait, memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue is where I'm living now. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your voice the sweetest tune. Now silence fills the void as night sighs to the moon. What changed is lost in whispers, in the ice that clinks alone. Your ghost just another shadow the bar hostel still feels like home. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait. Memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue, I'm lost where love disavowed. Oh, the silent room knows the weight of tears, holds the coldness of my deepest fears. Here's where you promised the moon and stars. Now I nurse my wounds and tend to scars. Under the silent room in blue, soft echoes start to fade. Whispers turn to silence in the bed of sorrow laid. With every fading candle, with every closing door, under the silent room in blue, love's echo haunts no more. In the dim light of a moon that's lost to clouds, sitting here, whiskey in my weary hands. The echoes of our laughter, once so loud, now whispers in the corners where we danced. Here I am on the edge of farewell again, feeling your shadow in my heart like a late night train. The ghost of your goodbye still wearing my skin. Oh, how the silence speaks your name in the pouring rain. Streetlight flickers just like the flame in your eyes. That night you turned your back on what we had, changed like the season under cold autumn skies. Left me with memories and dreams gone bad. Here I am on the edge of farewell again, feeling your shadow in my heart like a late night train. The ghost of your goodbye still wearing my skin. Oh, how the
silhouette fades, but never quite disappears. Wrap my soul in the echo of our last amen. Softly, softly, I'll keep dancing alone, hiding tears. Every corner, every shadow, every soft refrain tells me I'm on the edge of farewell again. In the dim light of the corner bar, under the flicker of a lone candle flame, here I sit, pouring sorrows into old whiskey, writing letters to smoke and shadows again. The echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain, lost voices in the haze where my heart still remains. Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that way, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. The nights you left, the stars refused to glow. Cold winds whisper secrets only shadows know. Silhouettes of our past flickering so slow, a dance of flames retreating. Where did our love go? Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that way, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. Here's to memories on the lips of a ghost, to the love we burned and the hearts we toast. Now I send these words to the night's dark coast, where love is a specter and pain is the host. So the ink runs in rivers, one last time it flows, soft as the silence when the evening closes. Each letter a testament to the love I chose, gone like the smoke where the shadow grows. Oh, gone like the smoke where the shadows grow. the dim glow of a candle's last stand. Barroom shadows cradle a lonely band. The clock ticks, but time seems to still at the edge of Whisy Nights, where hearts spill soft echoes of laughter and old haunting tune. Whispers swirl with the smoky moon. These Whisy nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghost from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melody where heartaches meet. Wasn't it here, this same rugged stool, where love promised forever played me for a fool? Your words, they linger like the lingering rain, each drop a symphony of love, loss, and pain. The ice clings, a reminder of how cold we've grown since the night you left, leaving me alone. These Whisy nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghost from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heartaches meet. Oh, the years have slipped one by one through the cracks of my fingers under the same old sun. Still I chase your shadow in my glass, a reflection faded but never past. On the edge of Whisy nights still I find the softest sorrows and whispers entwined. With each drink I pour less bitter, more sweet. On the edge of Whisy nights, our memories meet. A soft fade like the last note of a song played on a heartstring where you belong.
Excellence for the day.
In the twilight of a slow fading barroom,
You sat lost in the shadow of an old jazz tune. Your eyes, distant stars I couldn't reach. Silence was the loudest part of your speech. Candlelight flickered, painting your grief. In the silence I found no relief. When I saw where you belong, in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong, in the silence. The laughter died, but the ghosts still sing. Memories like whiskey, they burn and cling. You turned away, hiding your tears in the place where solitude clears. Once we danced under moonlit skies. Now you're a stranger with unspoken goodbyes. When I saw where you belong, in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong, in the silence. Rain taps softly on the window pane, each drop a syllable of your name. Reflections in the glass, your face, my pain. Wondering if love's labor's lost in vain. The night grows old as new sorrows form. In the quiet, your absence is the storm. When I saw where you belong, in silence, it shattered my soul. A riot of reliance. Underneath the echo of our last embrace, in the silence, I still search for your trace. Why does love leave us in a distant trance? When I saw where you belong, in the silence. In a corner booth, under dimming lights, velvet shadows drape the tears I hide. Whiskey whispers soft through smoke that sighs. Candle flickers tales, old flames and lies. Under the empty promises in blue. Heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. You promised me stars, gave only stormy skies. Dancing silhouettes turned to silent goodbyes. The music plays on, but our song's out of tune. Echoes in the glass from our love's crescent moon. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. All the laughter we shared now just echoes in the hall. A specter of love, a shadow on the wall. Sipping on the sorrow, the bitter and the sweet. Memories like ghosts in every corner meet. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Fade out like a song on a lonely midnight drive. Under the empty promises, trying to survive. Under the empty promises, where I'm still in the dim light of a midnight room, where shadows dance on walls consumed. Silk dress swaying, no partner inside, just me and the echoes of our last fight. Candle flickers, casting ghosts on the floor. Whiskey whispers from the bottle, pour me more. I'm dancing with my fire now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway lost in thoughts of you. The band plays softly, a sorrowful tune in the corner of this old forgotten saloon. Your scent lingers like a haunted refrain.
mixed with the smoke and the late autumn rain. Once we burned, oh so bright and true. Now I'm dancing with shadows, replacing you. I'm dancing with my fire, now in blue, turning every memory, every truth in the silence where once laughter flew. Here I sway, lost in thoughts of you. Underneath the starless sky, I confess to the empty, I'm a mess. Your face in my dreams, refusing to fade. Oh, how the colors of love all turn to shade. Every step, every spin, my heart reviews all the sweet moments that I now rue. Still dancing with my fire, now in blue. Every note of memory, pain seeps through. As the candle burns out, just like we knew. I'm dancing alone where once we flew, softly fading like the night's last view. Dancing with my fire, now in blue.
We want a song about feel like this one is called Midnight Woman.
Candlelight flickers on a table worn by time, silhouettes dancing in the dim as outside the cold winds chime. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained. In this old bar, under the weight of dreams that remained, in the arms of unshaken love and smoke, I find my refuge where my heart once broke. Every sip a story of what we've lost in the arms of unshaken love. Oh, at what cost? The night grew colder as memories took the floor. Laughter and shadows, a love that lives no more. Your ghost in every corner, in the music that plays, hauntingly familiar, like those long lost days. In the arms of unshaken love and smoke, I find my refuge where my heart once broke. Every sip a story of what we've lost in the arms of unshaken love. Oh, at what cost?
perhaps like soft footsteps on the old window pane, echoing the heartbeats, echoing the pain. Hearing the quiet reflection under the low lights glow, I dance with your shadow, more real than you'll ever know. In the arms of unshaken love and smoke, the world fades away, every word we never spoke. With each breath of this smoky air lies the strength of a heart laid bare. In the arms of unshaken love, endlessly vogue, the flame still burns, never fully choke.
In the dim light of a flickering street lamp, old cobblestones whispering tales underfoot, I walk past the bar where jazz used to play, saw shadows dancing, just remnants of yesterday. Each note in the air, a ghostly serenade. Your laughter lingering like smoke in the faded shade. When I saw memories of you alone, candles burned out in the places we've known, echoes of footsteps where you once shone, now just empty chairs and nights overthrown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the silence, darling, I stand here thrown. We traded our dreams on those old wooden floors, toasts of whiskey, promises of forevermores. But time slipped through like rain through the sills, and love like water in its path it chills. You left with a dawn, a thief of the heart, leaving me grappling in the dark, torn apart. When I saw memories of you alone, candles burned out in the places we've known, echoes of footsteps where you're once shown, now just empty chairs and nights overthrown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the silence, darling, I stand here thrown. There's a pain soft and low, humming through the floor, your shadow on the wall, but you walk out the door. I sip the last drop of our molten past, understand some loves are not made to last. Yet here in this room where the air whispers gone, the heart remembers what the mind wants to shun. Oh, when I I saw memories of you alone, each one a petal from the love we had sown. Echoes of laughter where light had once shone, now just whispers in the wind softly blown. Oh, when I saw memories, how they've grown. In the quiet night, darling, love's true cause shown. When I saw memories, how they've grown. In the fading diary, I stand here thrown.
Underneath the halo of a dim street lamp, shadows dancing slow on the rain soaked round. I'm holding on to whispers of a time gone by. Yeah, in the arms of a fading photograph. In blue, I sigh. Blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on bleeding. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true. In the arms of a fading photograph. In blue, once laughter filled the air, now it's just the smoke. Hanging round like the promises we use to evolve. You're a ghost in every corner of this warm out room. What once was our sweet melody, now just a gloom. Blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true. In the arms of a fading photograph. In blue, oh, the clock ticks on, but my time stands still. In whiskey whispers, I seek my will. The rain taps at my window, a
in the dim light of a fading candle. Silhouettes dance on the walls of this old chapel. Whiskey breath, soft piano playing low, echoes of a heart I used to know. Rain whispers secrets on the window pane. Every drop a syllable of your name. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue side, haunting me gently as time whispers by. The street light flickers outside the rusty bar door, where laughter and tears spill out on the floor. That night the moon watched as you slipped away, leaving me with words I could never say. The clock ticks on, but in here time stands still, nursing the ache that no whiskey can fill. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue side, haunting me gently as time whispers by. Oh, how the ghost of your smile lingers on in the silence between each note of the song. Your whispers float up with the smoke to the skies, as the stars hold the tears I refuse to cry. Still on the edge of nostalgia sublime, chasing the echoes of a better time. The soft lament of the night's tender cry, underneath the vast unending sky, fading out softly like that candle's light in the heart of the bar, into the night. In a dimly lit corner of an old barroom, velvet shadows and the scent yesterday's perfume, a glass of bourbon resting in my trembling hand, playing with the ring that once bound a golden band. Now I'm bending in my fire, now in my mind, sparks that flew now, ashes left behind, each step a memory fading out of sight. I'm swaying alone in the pale moonlight. You promised forever near the roaring sea, but the tides pulled you far, far away from me. Laughter turned to silence, your warmth turned to cold. Now I'm dancing with echoes, those stories untold. I'm dancing with my fire, now in my mind, sparks that flew now, ashes left behind, each twirl a tear that's fighting to escape. Lost in the music, in our lost shape. Oh, the piano plays a somber, sweet tune underneath the sorrowful silvery moon. Reminds me of your fingers tracing lines on my skin. Where does your memory stop and my longing begin? Still I'm dancing with my fire, deep in my mind, where the sparks once alive now quietly reside. Softly, so softly, I let go of the night, fading like a star that's lost its light. Oh, gently I'll dance till the dawn, keeping you in my heart though you're long gone. In a room where shadows play on candlelight, whiskey whispers softly to the night. Your laughter echoes through the dusty bar, a ghostly melody from where you are, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline.
The clock hands moved, but I stayed behind, trapped in the hourglass, unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline, under the way you belong in my mind. Now the streetlights flicker, a rose will glow, and I'm dancing alone. Where does the silence go? Held tied by the past, in your absence confined. In the quiet, your shadow intertwined. Under the way you belong in my mind. Here in the deep, where the dark things are kind. Every tear a testament time has signed. Under the way you softly forever reside, fading out like your steps in the night.
In the dimly lit room where shadows sway underneath the glow of a flickering candle bay, whiskey whispers on my lips like a long lost prayer. Morning dove outside weeps, but nobody's there. Every echo in the hall, a memory dressed in rust, me holding on to the arms of echoes of me at dusk. In the arms of echo, where my secrets lay bare, time just sips through the smoke scented air, lost in the whispers of the songs I used to sing, tangled in the bittersweet that yesteryears bring. Once danced with love under a moon so bold, now I'm just a spectator to the stories I've told. Your ghost in the corner fades from my side, left me here in this perpetual twilight. Every laughter we shared, now a silent hush, here in the arms of it, arms of echoes of me at dusk. In the arms of echoes, where my secret secrets laid bare. Time just sips through the smoke scented air, lost in the whisper of the songs I used to sing, tangled in the bittersweet that yesteryears bring. Oh, how the rain speaks in tongues so old, murmuring secrets in its silvery cold. The dance of drops on the window of evening fuzz plays the softest lullaby by the dove's gentle touch. In the arms of echoes, I find my release. In the silence of the night, I chord my peace. Here's where I hold you in the quiet unseen. In the arms of echoes, under the twilight sheen, fading out like the day into the night's gentle caress. In the arms of echoes of me, in the whispers of dusk's confess. In the flicker of a candle, in a corner dim and tight, whispers float on smoky trails as blues caress the night. Her eyes, a distant thunder, tell of stories soaked in rain, each drop a verse of sorrow, every tear a sweet refrain. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with a ghost in the depths of whiskey rivers. Her spirit softly floats. The night was ours, the laughter loud, the world seemed right and fair, till silence struck a cruel chord and spread through sultry air. He left with just a nod, it seems, no words to bridge the gap. Now every glass she lifts alone is a toast to that mishap. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with the ghost in the depths of whiskey rivers. Her spirit softly flows. Oh, the rain keeps tapping at the window like the ticking of the clock. Each moment pulls her deeper into yesterday's sweet love. A smile creeps, a scene replays, her places in the dark where the world felt right and love alive, igniting passion spark under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak. Lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. As her song melds in a midnight and the stars begin to wane, she finds solace in the solitude, her heart at peace with pain. Under the broken heart and smoke, she sings and gently weeps in her soulful silent sanctuary, where her love forever sleeps.
In a corner where candlelight whispers to shadows, under the hum of the old bar's crooked halo, rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoes of laughter, a ghost in the glass I borrow. Here on the edge of smoke and shadows, in silence, nursing the burn where love once danced to find. Whiskey numbs the heart, but the soul knows the science, holding on to the breezes, now gone, now silent. Was it a word, or was it just the leaving? Footsteps on old wood, hardly believing. You slipped through the smoke, a specter at dawn, leaving me with the night and the right to be wrong. Here on the edge of smoke and shadows, in silence, nursing the burn where love once danced to find. Whiskey numbs the heart, but the soul knows the science of holding on to the breezes, now gone, now silent. All the laughter we lost, tangled in time, memories linger like the last drop of wine. Your whisper fades, but this pain is mine, cradled in chords till the last note resigns. Still on the edge of smoke and shadows, in silence, where my heart holds the night and the stars keep their distance. Whiskey lays gentle on the scars of defiance. Here in the silence, love's last remnant. shadows play. Candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon. Drinking deep the night, every breath a shade of you. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars, louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. That stormy night, the sky cried too. Found myself alone the moment you withdrew. Your reasons wrapped in whispers, your words like stinging rain, leaving behind a love now just a refrain. Bottles on the counter, memories turn to hue. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars, louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Was it the fear of holding on, or the truth in letting go? I'm sifting